Welcome back to my KEEPUP channel. Queen's music catalog is in the process of being sold to Sony for a record-breaking mega deal worth a whopping $1.27 billion. Queen's entire music catalog is in the process of being sold in a distribution deal valuing at over $1 billion. Sony is in the middle of acquiring the rights to Queen's entire music catalog after a long negotiation process and concluded with a record-shattering mega deal worth $1.27 billion. It was previously reported that Sony joined the negotiation in February and a deal was finally and recently struck when a mystery bidder reportedly stopped at $900 million. According to Variety, the deal involves Queen's royalties for recorded music rights in the United States and Canada, as well as a distribution deal. The 10-figure deal includes everything except revenue from live performances, which founding members Brian May and Roger Taylor, now in their 70s, will retain as they continue to tour under the band name with Adam Lambert. Currently, Queen's distribution deal is managed by Universal Music Group but will expire in a few years and pass on over to Sony. However, the recorded music rights still belong to Disney and will remain theirs in perpetuity, although certain of the group members' remaining royalties from them will go to Sony once the deal officially closes. And similarly, Queen's distribution deal will go to Sony in all territories outside of the US and Canada when its contract with Universal Music Group expires in a few years. Queen's music catalog includes some of the most iconic hits in history, so it's no surprise that the acquisition deal was more than double than some of the other biggest music deals. Back in 2021, Sony Music paid $500 million, less than half of what Queen sold for, to acquire Bruce Springsteen's music catalog. Previously, Michael Jackson's music catalog was sold by his estate for $600 million, which still trails behind Queen's 10-figure deal. Prior to Sony signing the dotted line for the rock band's catalog, it was reported that there was mystery bidder involved but they stopped short of $900 million. Queen's music catalog includes some of the most widely known rock classics ever, including Bohemian Rhapsody, Another One Bites the Dust, Radio Gaga, 39, Somebody to Love, You're My Best Friend. Their biggest hits also include stadium staples, We Will Rock You, and We Are the Champions. Queen was originally formed in London in 1970 by May and Taylor. They previously played together in a group called Smile, with the late legend Freddie Mercury on vocals and piano. The year following the group's inception, John Deacon joined on bass guitar. They later struck a record deal with EMI, and it was with them that they released Queen's self-titled first album in 1973. The group made several hits and charted in the UK with 7 Seas of Rye and Killer Queen. However, their big breakthrough emerged in 1975 when they released the iconic, Mercury-penned hit single Bohemian Rhapsody. Following that song's symphonic success, they skyrocketed to fame and became one of the biggest, most well-known groups in the world. Over the next decade, each member penned a #1 single. In addition to Mercury's Bohemian Rhapsody, May wrote their 1977 hit, We Will Rock You. Deacon penned their 1980 song Another One Bites the Dust, and Taylor was the genius behind 1984's Radio Gaga. They continued performing at large stadiums all over the world until Mercury contracted the AIDS virus and tragically died of complications from the disease in 1991. Queen's legacy still lives on as their music continues to receive extensive airplay on radios and sporting events. Source: dailymail.co.uk. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.